What is going to be, buddy? I'm Shivraj, AKS1G, as we play Dedicated Escape August 3rd, 2026. Without further ado, let's go and start his escape room for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 fruits. We got apple, banana, pear, strawberry, and orange. Alright, fruits with an orange number 2 is 8 out of 9. 3, 2, 1. Let's get a backpack. You'll see 6 blues or light blues. Okay, that is going to be the rainbow in the second room. Let's say light blue. We got cyan, or not cyan, let's say natural green. We got natural green, green, orange, blue, red, light blue. So natural green, green, orange, red, orange, blue, red, light blue. So that's the colors. Natural green, green, orange, red. The last light blue set the fifth color blue. No? Or is it blue, red, orange? Or I think it's red, orange, right? Let me double check. Orange, blue, red. Oh, apologies. It's blue, red. I have to swap them out. There we go. Once I get the knife, they need to get the sound chairs in the third room. So, an orange tree cutting is the third light tree. Get a green pill bouncing on top. That is going to be 1 down, 4 to go. Using the color green, which is the green clock in the second room. The time is 8:15:05. So set the numbers 8, 15, and 5. You get a Tricks Heavies number 1. Alright. You can open the wine fridge. You get a Tricks Heavies number 1, but it's pink, inverted. 1, I will click on the left. Rest is nothing. And yeah, it's actually mirrored. So, same number, but a different color. And different direction facing. Alright, moving on. You can open this stove, you get a binary code table. Okay, pretty cool. You see the color blue, which is the waiting clock in the fourth last room. The time is 10:34:28. So set the number is 10:34:28. You get a Tricks Heavies number 0. Cool. You see 4 blacks. That's gonna be. It might be Jigsaw pieces. Let's see. No laces or second is Jigsaw pieces. I want to come back to this safe later. We're not gonna discount you to see 8 blanks has a trash can third room, which shows the same room. You want to focus on black holes. We got 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. So basically 42,211,223. So we're going to set the numbers 4, 3, another 3, 2, 1, and then 2 with another 2 and 3. Being the not can opener, that's corkscrew. That is used to open a big bottle of fourth last room. Then we get the orange bouncing on top. That's going to be 2 down, 3 to go. Alright, you'll see 5 pinks. There's also, I'm going to say 5 reds or second pinks, whatever. It's either going to be kindergarten books or color bars. So let's see. They look similar, not going to lie. They look similar. I think this one's lighter and this one's darker. What about this one? Yeah, it kind of looks lighter, so I'm going to assume that the light pinks is going to be the color bars, the darker ones is going to be the kindergarten book. So let's see how that works. Let's try the color bars. We got green, blue, natural green, red, pink. These are the colors. Green, blue, natural green. The last color pink set, the fourth color red. Okay, I was correct. Well, I am correct. You get a candle list, you open the can, so we can open the top can. Then we get the letter M. Alright, you'll see a 3-digit code. Okay. It's gotta be, even though that's not gonna be a math problem, I think. I could be wrong. Let's see. No picture frames, nothing in the picture frames, nothing in the boxes, no plates, nothing in the beacon lists or clocks. The only you should be using is blue, and I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, let's use the rest. Black is 12. Green is. Oh no, we can't use green. I didn't realize. Where was green at? Oh, it was over here. Never mind. Blue and green, we can't use them. Alright, Covey says 343, or purple. So it's a Covey Street clock, which is 343. So put the numbers 343. You get a red strawberry glue system on top. That is going to be 3 down, 2 to go. We got the last 3 fruits. We need the first 2 fruits. Okay. You can open the freezer, you get the letter R, drop the fridge. Same with the cabinet. You see a forage code, it's gotta be a bad problem. So let's come back to this cabinet later. Go to the dishwasher, you can microwave get a Tricks Heavies from 0, but it's blue or light blue. 1 outcome on the left, 1 outcome on the right, that's nothing. Alright, we got our 4 Tricks Heavies. Let's go to the 4 black safe in the third room. we're going to set the numbers 1001, which is 1001. A binary form would be 9 if it's a binary number, but yeah, 1001. So we're going to set the first number and the last number 1 and leave the two middle numbers 0, which is so that you get a solution that says 1594 equals 1. And how to do that? Use the binary code table. Alright. Now you got 3 numbers to lock this. Oh, not all 3 numbers. We need the 2 other numbers, which are on the top lamps. I'm just a crazy guy. You'll see 5 pinks, the darker ones. It's the kindergarten books. We got pink, natural green, blue, green, orange. Just like the colors. Pinky like that, natural green, blue, and then I think green, orange. Yeah, it is green, orange. You get a hammer, you just make the topless and vases. Turns out we can't hit the vases because we got 3. We need 2 more, so we're just going to hit the topless, but not all of them. I show which ones to hit. So, yeah. Come on. So in order to be hitting overall, this is the top lamp in the first room, and the 2 top lamps in the second room. So I should be hitting overall. Alright, now you got 3 numbers to lock this safe, or not safe, cabinet. We're going to add all those numbers. Let's see what the answer to math problem is. So the first number is 1085. If it's 1080, it's going to be a 1080p momentum. Alright, the second number is 3151. Alright, and the third last number is 1594. Alright, so 1085 plus 3151 plus 1594. When you add up all those numbers, you get the number 5830. The first 2 numbers, for the first 2 digits are my favorite numbers. The last 2, not quite, but anyways, we're gonna put the numbers 5830. You get a yellow banana, yellow stem on top. That's gonna be 4 down, 1 to go. Alright. Yep, we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and solve this picture puzzle. This is 180 degree clockwise or counterclockwise. What's the second letter? E. Alright, you guys need pictures so you can solve this. Happy future days. 3 turns, so you get the letters N, R, and E. So these are the last 3 letters of this game on the channel. Letter N was in the K, that's the 4th letter. Letter R was in the, I believe it is in this, I know it's not in the stove. I think it's in the freezer, is it? Or, I think it's in the freezer, I could be wrong, but, letter R was in the freezer, that's the 6th letter. Letter E was in the picture box, that's the 5th letter. So 4th letter is N, 5th letter is E, which is a coincidence. The 6th letter is R. Now, we got for 300 some awful rooms. Alright. Let's use other items just in case they're hidden. Alright. Nothing in the 3rd room. What about the 4th last room? Still nothing. Okay. First letter is R. Hit a trophy. Another R actually. Alright, that's gonna be in the 1st room. Alright, the 2nd is C on the 1st top lamp. The 3rd is O. Hit a left picture frame. Hit that lamp and hit that top lamp I meant to say. And those 2 letters are in the 2nd room. Now we got 6 letters for the SOI. R, C, O, probably always C might be race car, maybe I could be wrong, and another R and E. So when you unsquare, let's get the word corner. So go to spell, so letters C, O, R, and we're supposed to word corn, E and R, or another R actually. But that's why the answer is corner. We're going to set the letters C, O, R, N, E, and R. We get the rapper box on the top. When you got 5 pictures, 5 items to go, 12 fruits in the retro box, then we get the key. When we get the key, bam. We'll finally escape the room. By the way, I meant we, not they, but whatever. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. And if you have software stage, so I'll see you guys next time today for another Slow Mo's video. But there's going to be a little delay to the real series because I just realized I looked up Judgment 2024 off camera and I realized there's another edition. So it's going to be delayed to, I would say, around August 6th for the real series. So August 3rd, Judgment 2024, August 5th, or August 3rd is the Judgment 2024, which is today. Tomorrow will be another edition of 2024. The after tomorrow is the 2025 edition, and then the August 6th is gonna be the real series. So yeah, or the real moment. But yeah, that's all for today. Like I said, I'll see you guys for Slow Roads. Peace out.